We should be live now. And to that end, hello, all my lovely people of the internet. My name is Rhythm, and welcome back or welcome to my stream with all of that good stuff and all of that bullshit. We are back once again with Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, especially on one count because I'm ready to finish this game. And on another, I want to not. I want to knock out at least one of my projects before I even potentially think about starting the stream Donkey Kong Bonanza when it comes out in like 2 weeks. So, so I've been wanting to. So I want to knock out something, you know, because of the reasons. And I kind of just want to bring this playthrough to a close, especially since it's been 3 fucking years. lots of stuff to it, but we'll be getting started in 1 second. As a apologies, I'm just getting myself all set up and doing all my before stream starts stuff, because like all that happens once stream starts, you know, all that junk. Let's hope for a good stream. Like last time, I don't have any intentions of like fucking grinding. Well, last time we played this game, that is. I don't have any intentions of spending like almost the entirety of the stream grinding out. And as you can see, we have Shulk, Charlotte, and Ryan here as always. Oh my god, that last stream was killer. I kept on saying to myself, let's get Minato Eater. We should get Minato Eater. We should really push this shit. Let's get Minato Eater. Not thinking about the consequences to my decisions. Because then that led to us spending an entire stream with no content really going on. And it was just me grinding through quests for like 3 hours straight. But now we're back on track. And we're actually going to be going for this. And actually doing shit. You know, all that good stuff. Just because I feel like the game's a little bit quiet. Actually, we'll knock it down just a smidge. I don't know. I think we need balance. Whoops, wrong button. Well, just check. Just one moment. There we go. Oh, come on. I accidentally changed the source on myself. There we go. Okay. No. Time for us to back to climbing up Prison Island. I don't think we have most. I don't think it's gonna be too much more in comparison. Wow, we are. I think we're starting to get into the levels where we might be a little bit too strong for some of the enemies in this place. This thing is level 75 and we're sitting at 79 and 78 respectively. And it makes the climb easier. Given dealing with weaker enemies is not always the greatest for us. On account that we kind of need levels. Levels are very nice to have. Okay. Carla and Melia for that. Yeah. These enemies are not suited for us. But it makes sense, especially since we were doing a lot of like questing and like fighting like strong ass enemies. We'll run from this one. I forgot, auto run does not work when enemies are attacking you. But yeah, no, it makes sense why we're so much stronger than this place, because we were doing a lot of extra shit and we're questing a lot, which did help boost our level. And in some of those cases, we were fighting some pretty strong enemies. Even at this point, if we want to grind, it's probably going to need to be in an area with like level 80 monsters, so probably like Sartorial Marsh. At night, specifically. Sartorial Marsh at night, specifically. Given at this point, we might be able to just go start doing some of the Monado quests.
Where are we? What is this place? It looks like a cathedral. There's an altar over there.
These have scary faces.
We better take a look.
You see something, Shulk?
This indentation. It looks like something should fit inside it.
Yep, Ricky feel like something here.
It's probably a way up to the top.
Could it really be that easy?
There's no use thinking about it. Let's search for whatever fits into the gap.
Okay, I didn't realize we were this far in this place. I think this is like the second to last area in the game. From what I recall. I think we're literally about to get to the final bosses of the game. Oh yeah, this is 100. I thought we had a little bit more in this area, but apparently not. So, yeah. Not gonna lie, I kind of get the feeling that we're gonna end up doing some grinding in this stream. Begrudgingly. One, just so we can get our level up to be able to fight the final boss. Given I think we might be fine. I don't think we might not have issues. I can't remember. I can't remember too well at the second. Then on top of that, I think I do want us to be able to go and get some of the different Monados. Different replica Monados, I should say. There's the enemy that we're targeting. Always! I hate status conditions when they're on us.
Let's do it, Ryan. Okay, let's get going.
Even as the previous area, we are not gonna have too many troubles here. Frankly, they'll target us, but really their only benefit— minus you. You actually have benefit to us. First, we're gonna want to take care of the small fry first, so we don't get over— What the fuck? What the hell happened to our—
Come on, we need you.
There we go, there's one. I forgot there was a unique monster on this bridge. I kind of had a feeling there was one, but I kind of forgot. Oh, kind of have some issues in the fact that we accidentally triggered a bunch of enemies on top of it. Well, even so, they're not problems to deal with. Cause like, we should be able to manage this shit, and then of course the actual like monster itself won't be hard. We just gotta think positively. I will say I definitely feel like we have this fight in the bag, especially since I think we do have the stats for it, and we were fighting, and we have been fighting a lot of unique monsters around this level. I think we actually fought a lot of them in the last. Yep, it's immune to break. Means the only way we're toppling this thing is if we chain attack it. Of course, another thing came in. And it's targeting my healer. Where the fuck are you? Oh, it's about to kill our healer.
I'm okay. I'm good to go.
Okay. Oh. How many fucking hitboxes? Some collision. Carla, please fucking heal. And it killed our healer. And now we gotta get all the way back over here to get her back up. Thank you, Charlotte. Well, I never said it wouldn't be tricky-ish. Possible, tricky. Oh, it's actually going for vision this time. Okay. Yeah, no. Now he's 0. Honestly, I feel like we just could have killed that thing and stopped it that way. A lot of enemies are attacking us on this bridge, though. The aggro is unbelievable. Honestly, if these things were higher levels, I feel like it would be possible for us to be getting a level up here. Even if it was just by like 1 level, I think we'd be able to get a level up. At least Shulk. Since currently with his equipped gems we have on him, he gets 75% more experience. Oh, jeez. I am curious what's in that chest, and I'm hoping it's something good. Lots of chests on this bridge. Okay, we'll open all the other ones first. Save the best for last, you know? I forgot to put my phone on vibrate. Huh, well, besides everything. Oh shit, heal round is really good. That's for Charla. That really good for her actually. And Bossera armor. That's heavyweight armor with Spart. Like, oh shit. That is actually a really good pull. Given the thing we have on him now is, it will be a shame to lose that physical protect 6. And reduces the physical damage, but oh, it's nice to have Spike 5. Especially when you need the aggro. And it's well, we're sacrificing a little bit of ether. Wait, what? Wait a second. Holy shit! Oh my god, his best stat is 100% his physical defense. I think he's the only character we have. Oh my god, he really is the only character we have that has a stat in the thousands. Given we put a lot into, well actually, no, yeah, we do actually put a lot into him from the equipment we've given him. Actually, wait, I'm curious what this looks like because we had the Titan stuff on him. You know, I don't hate it. My only problem with it is that back part there. I don't like it too much. Eh. Hope you get like something better and like a type of armor I like, then it'd be neat if we. Well, I don't think it's gonna happen. There is a lot of these cases where I do like the equipped stuff that we have for these guys' appearances. It would be interesting. Well, it's been a while. Oh my god, I think it's been a long time since I've played without altered appearances for characters. I think it would have been just the original, like, Xenoblade Chronicles 3D on 3DS. You know what? We're going to turn off, put my phone on vibrate now. Yeah, because, like, Xenoblade Chronicles 3D didn't have the altered appearance. I don't know. I like the characters looking like their armor really is just, like, found and that they're getting it as they go. Just, some pieces of armor I just really don't like the appearance of. And that goes for a lot, and that goes for quite a few of, like, Shulk's headpieces. Like early design headpieces, you know? Like the fucking helmets and shit. I don't know why, I just don't like them. I'm not sure why I don't like them, they don't look appealing to me. I think that's what led to me, in a lot of cases, when I was originally playing this game on my 3DS a while back. I never really... Well, for one, I found some pretty bomb-ass armor, you know? Which was pretty good for Shulk. But given I really didn't mess around with Shulk's equipment too much, I kind of found the Aerith stuff, and then I kept it. Oh, there's a little mini cutscene here. I like that. I forgot about the dragon! I know what we were looking for is like the Dragon Crest or whatever. Oh my god, I forgot about that dragon. You know, with an entrance like that, it looks more so like a fucking unique monster or super boss that you have to like unlock than it does like just an enemy that you find randomly in the game. Given it does look like a boss. It does look, definitely has some impact. But like, it really does look like it's more suited as like a super boss. You know? Like, it doesn't look like it looks like it's meant to be unlocked. Not like something you have to do in like the main story. We're also stuck. Level 70. Oh, we are just like right around there.
We can't lose.
We have spike defense. Carla's gonna take so much spike damage though. She is like the oh fuck, I forgot to mess around with her shit. Because we actually have an arts manual that can power up Charla. Okay, we're going to purge them. Why didn't that purge work? Wait, whoa. Why didn't the purge work? Wait. God, he used Monado Purge right there. Why didn't it work on its spike? It even says to use Monado Purge. Wait, is it resist? Oh my god, I think it literally is saying that it's resisting the purge. Oh fuck. Oh. Well, we're protected. Well, at least Shulk and Ryan are protected from the spike. A bit. Well, she's not really attacking, so. Okay, what is it doing? What is it doing? Okay. It's going for a melee attack, which in this case will use speed.
Save us from harm! Losing ain't on the cards for today. Right! Let's see what you're made of! Take this! I'm powering up. I see it.
How did she get toppled? This is just busting out the visions.
Not gonna make it. Alright, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. Monado, lend us your power! Monado, shield us!
Like, this thing is just busting out the fucking visions like nobody's fucking business. Why is Rock getting no healing? I guess the bigger question is, why do I still use Charlotte? Because for what I know, she is 100% just like party member you kind of just use at the beginning and then kind of just replace later. I don't know. I guess it just comes down to the fact that she actually does have healing. I know other characters have healing, but like in some cases it's just not as great. There we go.
That was lucky.
That wasn't the hardest of fights. Oh, it could have gone worse. Frankly. Could have gone a lot worse. Ah, yes. Clearly, I am like reaching. That's weird. Cause like, I would think that you'd just be able to get up there, but no, apparently not. Now, from what I recall, this is a point of no return. Maybe it's after this that's the point of no return. I don't remember what the point of no return is.
I can sense Dixon. We must be near the top. If we proceed from here, we will be unable to return. Are you ready to go on?
Okay, yeah, I was right. It
I
isn't
need
over.
more time.
I understand. We'll be ready.
Okay, I was right. It is a point of no return. I thought I knew my memory wasn't serving me wrong. I had a feeling my memory wasn't failing me. Yeah, because once you go from there, it's just like straight on to the end of the game. I don't know if we're quite equipped for the end of the game yet. I don't know if we have the stats. Yes, but that's not what I'm looking for. Sorry, Chad, I'm just... If it wasn't obvious, Zanza's the final boss. There we go. Okay, yeah, no. We're not the worst off, but we could definitely benefit from busting a little bit. I think we might be ready for this one. We might be ready for that quest. I can't say for certain, but I feel like we could be ready for doing some of these Monado quests. Don't get me wrong, we can't do all of these because some of these are problematic for us on account that they do take place with enemies that are significantly higher level than us. Like, I think for like Replica Monado 5, you're dealing with like level 90 monsters. Even in some of those cases, like, I think it was last part or something, I don't know. I can't remember exactly what it was, but like in the last part, in like the last stream we did or last part or whatever, we found that whole like cavernous section of Pepper Cave with all those like level 90 mons. I think it was like level like 85 to 90 monsters. I had a feeling but then we were dealing with all of those. Oh, these aren't the worst. I think there's a monster over here we need to kill for... Well, we don't need to kill it. But I think if we do, we have a chance of getting arts manual. You know what? We're gonna kill this thing real quick. Because we need to... Okay. It just dropped what we need. No, it did not. Okay, before I forget again. Heal round. It can now go to level 10. And fuck, these upgrades are expensive. But she has the AP for it, so whatever. Shulk has AP 4 shit. We're gonna save up for that level 10 armor. Okay. Oh, you motherfucker! It turned right as I went for the backslash. That's it's cheating! Oh, come on, that's not fair. Whoa, that makes me sad. Not giving us what we need. That's what they're doing.
We're starting to look like a team.
With you and me here, what do you expect?
I love how I'm driven to go and actually. Well, thing is, we probably will be doing this for a little bit, but that's just so. Honestly, we could use a little bit of grinding, but not too much. Frankly, we're like right at the end of the game. So
Let's stay alert.
okay, no, that's Toral Marsh. Collect one piece of Hatter Piles. Oh, come on! We don't even need that much! We just... Oh, that's a fucking kick in the balls. These things are just not dropping it. We don't even need that much. Only one of these things could suffice us. We just need it to drop the silk. We just need one to drop the silk. We don't even need that much. Oh, that is... Oh, that's annoying. Okay, that's fucking annoying, chat. To just, like, they have it so you only need one monster to drop an item you need for a quest, but like none of them are doing it. Please, for the love of God. Thank you. Actually helped. Oh wait, you're a general, right? I think you're the one I need to kill. This is a general Arachno. I think this thing has a chance of dropping the level 10, the advanced backslash book. I just realized I never technically completed my stuff for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I still have to go play Torn of the Golden Country. Frankly, I haven't even beaten Torn of the Golden Country in my main profile. But that comes down to the fact that it's just like, I don't know. Regardless of that story, you literally just have to do quests. I don't know, and why do I feel like I remember there being like... I don't know, there's a reason why I never really went through Corner of the Golden Country. I think I remember there being like a lot of quests I just couldn't figure out. Or they were like hard for some reason. Like, honestly, I'm entirely blanking. I don't even remember my problems with Torn of the Golden Country. That's just how long it's been since I played Torn of the Golden Country. Honestly, I didn't even get that far in it. Honestly, that just does commission. Yeah. What the fuck is that there? Holy shit, these things are huge. You're unique. The mysterious Barnaby. Fucking nests are fucking huge. The pods are fucking huge. Okay, sorry, precious creature, but no. Fuck you. I feel like we're gonna wake these things up. There's a high probability we are waking these things up. Actually, you know, legitimately, I'm curious what's inside these things. You know, you always find things in the areas you never expect. Well, you know, it was a given that there's at least like 1 or 2 unique monsters here. Because like, you actually have to openly go out of your way to come over here. And then on top of that, the game advises you don't go this way when you first encounter this way. It's faster to the location you're going to at the point that you cross this. But given you're not actually in a position where you would be able to successfully go through this area. Given we're looking at a level 75 monster here, we were fighting like level 74 monsters just a little bit ago. So it makes sense. Like, it makes sense that you wouldn't be equipped to be here. Honestly, I'm shocked that we have not awoken any of these things yet. Sweet! And we got a pretty coins. Graphica tier here. Ooh. Oh, it's better than what we have. Well, weaker. weaker ether defense, but we can deal with that. But it actually has an equipment slot, so we can just put our attack +5 back on. If I can find it. What the fuck? I literally fucking removed it. Where's the strength up gem? No, no, I took it off. Forgot how much gem refining I was doing. That's the 4. Oh wait, no, that's my 6. Okay. There we go. Okay. Sweet. I am a little bit tempted to go and try to attack these things. See what's inside. They're probably huge ass spiders, I'm not gonna lie. They're most likely huge ass spiders. Or a shit ton of spiders. It's either a bunch of huge ass spiders or a bunch of tiny spiders. There's a hole right here. Neat. Actually, there's a whole like system here. We'll potentially come back at a later point. You know what? I'm curious now. There's some good gems over here though. Like there are some like good crystals and gems. Well, not gems, but good crystals, like ether crystals and shit over here. Ah yes, the level 16 Tarkin. Among all these powerful ass monsters. Ah yes, that totally makes sense. I think we actually managed to get through here. I think early on in my playthrough, like a long time ago, maybe like back 3 years because I've been doing this for like 3 years. Yeah, other Turkin. No, it's possible to get over here. A lot of the monsters in this area are like sound-based or... They're like sound-based and like attack them based. They're passive creatures. So it's actually very easy to get through this area and explore it. Early on this, it is highly well, you can't actually do anything in here, especially since you could grind on like the lower level enemies, I suppose. But like the mission objective that you'd be doing by this point is like it's not gonna do you anything, you know? Fuck you. Like, maybe at most you'd be able to get, like, some landmark experience. There's nothing you can necessarily do over here when you first are able to come to this location.
We got through that pretty good.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Come on. They always turn right as I'm going for the backslash.
Okay, guys. Now we're putting together. So this is what teamwork is.
Given there's quite a few enemies here that would be beneficial to us. Given the odds of them dropping what I'm wanting are slim to none.
How good are we? Monado, lend us your power. Monado,
Just because we're not gonna get too many. Yeah, Eater!
Let's get going.
I love it. Oh, another Rafaga gear. Worse than what I have. Worse than what he has. Worse than what she has. Better than what he has. Sure. What is this tiny, like, strip right here? Wait, what the fuck? Why is there just, like, a tiny strip? What purpose does this serve? Is it, like, supposed to be, like, another layer? Well, I guess that could be it. I'm remembering this area being very uncomfortable when I came through here at one point. I don't think I ever came through here in this playthrough, but I remember, I think I do have distinct memories of just like running around this area at a lower level, just trying to avoid all of the... I know for a fact, just like looking down there made me uncomfortable. I fucking knew there was something here. I knew there was something here that I was always afraid of. Given the higher level you go, honestly, you get to a point in these games where it's like, okay, I'm not really concerned. You know, because by the time you get to like level 99, like there's nothing that really can kill you unless, given there are level 99 enemies in these games, but like they're not really anything to be concerned with as long as you play correctly.
Okay, let's get going.
And then by that point, the only thing you need to really fear are the fucking super bosses. Because they actually have stats that can kill you. And are much higher level than you. Yeah, it's like... What quest are you for? And why are you surrounded by a bunch of fucking chumps? Ryan accidentally killed them. Why are you fucking... What quest is this for? That's my question. What quest is this for? The thing is connected to a quest that we've apparently accepted but haven't done yet.
Don't give him an inch, Ryan. My rifle's getting hotter.
That's not what I meant to do. Oh, it's because that enemy had break on it. Okay, that makes sense. I guess we'll use Eater. You can as well use it. It took fucking forever to get it. You know what I'm saying? Because like we spent so much time trying to get it. It's like might as well use it. Use shield too. Frankly, I never used Monado armor or Eater up until this point. Given, well, actually, I should say, I never even knew they existed until I read about them one day. The first time I ever used either of those Monado arts was in this game's like fucking okay. I had a feeling so it was a Monado quest. I had a feeling it was a Monado quest. I wasn't 100% positive, but I saw that. Titan Helm. That's not useful to you. That's beneficial to you, but you'd be losing your ether up. You're already weaker on that side. Okay. it benefits your... Thing is, she doesn't need any more HP up. Problem is, no one else can equip it. Let's see if he can skill link. Oh, fuck. Whoa! Hey, the patch that the shawl. What? Never mind, I already have it. Okay. Conveniently, Dunban can equip that. Okay. I guess now Dunban has the ability to equip heavyweight armor. Sort of. You know, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. What does Divine Protection do? What? Ah, okay. Instant death resistance. Got it. Sure. Whoa! Those are better by like... These are better by like 7 points. Those are literally better like 7 points. We're not gonna equip them, especially since it... well, especially since it knocks down Ryan's ether defense by 30 points. Even I don't know why I care now. Eh. I had a feeling it's so weird that they surround that unique monster with a bunch of chumps, though. You know, that thing was like a level 70 monster surrounded by a bunch of like level 16 to 17 monsters. I think there's some Monado monsters up there too. How I get up there, I could not tell you. Never mind, that's how we get up there. I don't want to fight that thing. Wait, huh?
You around, I fight 3 times as hard.
Oh, okay, yeah, we do have to get back. We have to get up there to climb back up. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, oh god, this is the part that I remember making me uncomfortable. It's just so, oh, the bridge right there. Now I'm remembering why I hated this shit. Now I'm starting to remember why I hated this shit. When the fuck did I get... Okay. And then there's the... Okay. I guess maybe we'll kill these things, I guess. Because why the hell not? I'm guessing they're Monado quest enemies, and why the hell not? I don't think they're gonna drop what we need from them, though. And they're level 79, so that's actually really good for us. Oh, come on, you decided you were gonna join this fight? Eater.
Powering up. Not long now. We've almost got
Ow.
My rifle's
Oh, I'm inflicted with daze. Yeah, at least I got healed.
really heating up.
sharpshooter Charlotte.
I don't like how close to the edge she is.
I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this.
Just watching neither one of these things spawn the item we need for the quest that we're doing.
Everyone, let's go.
Well, Shulk got a level up. I love how Shulk is just like so many levels higher than it. Well, not so many, but like he's just like creeping farther and farther ahead from everyone. Given that's entirely because of how I set up his experience up.
I think we can do it.
Given like Shulk has been getting significantly more experience than everyone
We make a
else.
great team.
Because he gets 75% more. Oh. They disappear during the rain. Okay. Neat. It's a neat little aspect. Huh. Okay, I scratched that. Scratch that thought. Oh, Bagel Man! Apologies, I didn't see you come in. How are you doing today, my friend? Hope you are well. We're just doing a little bit of grinding going into the end of the game. I hope your day has been good. I've been fine. The most interesting thing I've really done today is saw the new Jurassic World film. It was pretty good. They went over the top with the final dino of the film. Really topped themselves with that one. Yeah, that begs the question, where the fuck is this monster? Is it like taking us like all the way back around? Okay, I'm pretty sure we're looking for an Ardun. That's what we're doing. There's a quest right there. Okay. Okay, we're in the upper level right now. We need to go back down to the lower level, I think. Ah, yes, there. Do these things just appear after you get the quest? Like, I don't remember these things just existing. Like, we've been around these Arduns like plenty of times. How is it that we never noticed a level 77 one? I guess it comes down to the fact that it probably doesn't start spawning until you get the quest. Because I know there are certain enemies that, or like events that won't trigger until you do something. Like for instance, the ruin, like the tomb in Magna Forest, you have to actually learn how to open it. You know,
Let's stay alert.
Who else wants some?
unlike the other things. Oh, that's a new weapon for Ryan. Not as great. You know, that kind of makes me wonder what Ryan's ultimate weapon is. What's his best item? Not best. My God, if I can talk. That makes me wonder if like what's his best weapon. Oh, looks like Bagel Man dipped out. Oh. Okay. Begs the question, what are we looking for? Clearly, it's not spawning yet. You know, I don't know what I was expecting. I should have expected we needed to move this tonight, because that's where all this shit is. Okay. There's a fuck ton of them now. What are you? Yes, I can kill you now. Quite easily. We're going to avoid you for a second, though. Ah, we need to go up to the Ferris. That's right. That makes me uncomfortable. Are there other ones that are lower level than that? Like... Does it have... Yeah, no, they're just level 83. Okay. I guess we'll work with it. It won't be too much of an issue. It's just gonna be... might just make things a wee bit harder. Oh, we're actually doing pretty good for ourselves. Maybe it's because we have good agility stats. That could be one thing. Okay, surprisingly, we are actually doing pretty good for ourselves. I thought this was gonna go a lot worse, on account that it's a yellow health bar enemy, and that those, and then when it's typically, like the higher, like the higher the level, and like the different colored health bar, harder it becomes to hit something. Like in the case of like yellow health bar enemies, it becomes hard to hit the enemy. But then at the same time, if it's a red health bar enemy, then you have to have like high fucking agility to hit those things. I think that's partially what makes trying to kill the super boss is also harder. Because on account that they're red health bar enemies and are significantly higher level than you. Which makes it really hard to even land a single hit on them. But I think most of your attacks miss. 40 fucking thousand experience. Holy fuck. Hey! That's one Monado quest down. Neat. Wait. Weird that there's no point for junks. Could have sworn junks had its own point at one point. Weird. Whatever. You know, honestly, I wanted to restore Colony 6 in this playthrough, but I don't know if we're gonna do it. I might start doing like extra shit. I might do extra shit where we do it. And like New Game Plus. I don't know.
Hello.
Benea, I got the shit for you. I see you gathered the necessary materials. I will get to work immediately. Thing is, I don't know if this is gonna be one that we... I have finished. Monado Rudra has been designed for attack stability. Its lightweight materials narrow the range of the attack power. The damage is more focused, making it a reliable weapon. I hope this weapon gives you the strength and power to succeed. Yay! We got a new Monado! Well, the critical hit rate goes down. I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of like this more. Kind of like Rudra a little bit more than We have the exact same max attack, but shit, I actually, for one, we're gonna use Rudra because just by default it's better. But shit, that's attack stability 5. I want my attack. I mean, wait, that's. Oh yeah. Uh, what did I have on it? Like a 6? Yeah, it was a 6. Yep, 6. Uh, yeah, 6. And then we had a attack plus. Then we had an attack plus 6. Can fucking find that. I love having all these. Frankly, I probably should just sell off all the weaker ones. They could have you. They could potentially have use for us, I guess. There's the attack plus 5. And then we'll boost weapon stability, I suppose. That was weird. I thought my phone was ringing for a second there. Okay. Oh, you know what? We could up the critical hit. Critical hit, right? You know what? We're gonna do that so we can actually recognize the shit. Hack plus. No, that's a attack stability 4. We had attack stability 5. If I can fucking find it. That's a 3. I love looking through this gigantic ass menu of things. What the fuck? Attack plus. There it is. We'll mark that as a favor too. That one too. Probably shouldn't have done that, given it's marked as a favorite now, so. Now we can just find it. Nope, that's. You push up just one too many times. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm really vibing with Ruja. It's, the color scheme's nice, but it also is just a wee bit better. Critical hit rate is weaker, but. You have a shit ton of money. I frankly don't know if we're going to be able to do this one. Oh fuck, we're going to Tefra Cave. This one concerns me a little bit. This one concerns me just a wee little bit. I have a feeling I know where we're going. Oh, there's a thing for another quest. Okay. Up one. There's one. There's 2 there. Another 2 there. I guess we'll just go here. How the fuck did I never see you?
That was too easy.
I insta-killed it! Oh my god, I don't think I've ever insta-killed a unique monster like that. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. And we completed a quest. Holy fucking shit.
You never stood a chance.
Okay.
Oh
let's
my.
get going.
Let's not lose our
That
heads,
is fucking hilarious. Oh, please tell me we're strong enough to do. Oh my god, I don't know if we're strong enough to do this. Oh, we are not. Oh, we are not. We are not. I don't think we're getting this piece. This is the second quest and we're already suffering from this. These things are, yeah, we're in the 80 to 90 range right here. What did I tell you, chat? Oh fuck, we moved a little bit too fast. Shit. Okay. I fucking knew it. What did I fucking tell you? The second that I saw that it was in Tephra Cave, I knew we were hooked. Okay, so that's Replica Monado 2. I guess we can see what 3 has in store for us. We might. Oh, one of these involves us fighting a nebula. I don't know if we'll be able to get this because I suck at fighting nebulas. What? Wait. Huh? There's a thing in Tephra Cave. It's eating me up? It said it's here. Wait, what? There's a quest right there. Okay, maybe just a hidden monster? Oh, there's 2 of them in here. Yep. The fuck? Those things are fucking wasps. That's just shows you the nature of Xenoblade right there. All of these monsters are in like the easiest places to get to. It just shows you the nature of Xenoblade. Let's put powerful ass monsters in some of the first areas. You know, you could easily stumble upon them, you know, because that's what you should do. That's where this is. Oh my god, I was wondering how to get back here. This is the thing. This is that enemy we were seeing. Oh my god, that's the thing. I was wondering how to get back. Oh, okay, I finally found it. Of course, we can't fight it because fuck me, fuck me, chat. Got too close to the robot. Oh, but yeah, no. Now we're looped back here. I think that says there's a quest in there. Unless that is the quest monster. Or no, I think he. Huh? Neat. Yeah, nope, can't do that one either. I think we're tapped out, chat. Because that's Replica Monado 3. Let's see where this one takes us. Oh, this one's in Colony 6. Watch it be in the fucking shaft that we can't get into. It's like, sorry, this one's exclusively in New Game Plus. Should have been strong enough back then. Okay. Where are we going? It says it's here. Is it time sensitive? Must be time sensitive. Okay. I guess we'll change the time then. Maybe it's a day monster? Noon. Oh, maybe it's a raining monster? Maybe it has to be like raining or something? It says it's here. Well, we got the Tarkin one. We might be able to do this one. I'm not too sure about this one. Given it says dragon on it, which concerns me. Either this one is oh, okay. Oh fuck no. Yeah, no chat. We are. Nope, we're screwed out of that one too because that requires us to fight a level 99 monster. Replica Monado 1 might have been the only one we can do. Hey, maybe we might be able to do 5. I love how we're still. Oh, this one's in Tephra Cave. Yeah, I think we're screwed out of this one too. Because like, it's a Tephra Cave, which means it seems Tephra Cave is filled with all the level 90 monsters. I will be shocked if we can do this one. Okay. Where is it? Just watch us not be able to do it. Oh, look, chat. I was right. We can't do this. Because it's in the level 90 area. Fuck, Chad, I was right. Oh, yep, because look, the item we need is the young bro. Yep, we're gonna. I guess we're sticking with the Minato we got. The fuck? The fuck? The fuck? What the hell? Ah, yes. There's several amounts of unique monsters in this fucking place. There's 2 in this room. This one room. I'm curious what this is. I'm probably just being stupid. Nope, that's that monster's here. Oh! This is just the room where we found the original wasps. Got it. Ah, yes. There's a gem deposit. There's a crystal deposit we can't get to. Oh, and I was right. There's a unique monster right there. Gem deposits right there. But yep. Yep. Sorry, chat. We can't do this. We are not prepared for this. So, we're just gonna get out of here. There's no way we're gonna be able to do this. It would literally be the equivalent of fighting a super boss, which I have no capabilities of doing right now. It's literally a losing battle. We'd literally be doing the equivalence of trying to. We'd literally be doing the equivalence of trying to fight a super boss. Which no character on our team has the capabilities of doing that right now. And we are not set for that shit. Sorry. Is what it is. We could fight the Nebula part for some, like the Nebula is right there. We could do that part. There are parts to this quest we could do. It's just the sad truth though that a lot of the parts of these quests we don't have the capabilities of doing right now because they are literally out of our reach. Like we could get the materials for some of these. Like, we could do it. But then, the thing is, with every single one of these quests, there's always that one monster. You know? It's always the one monster that is just, like, above our league. Like, the monster that's gonna be, like, level 87, level 90, level 99. Given for the one quest, there is another monster that spawns the dragon flame for the one quest we were looking at. There's another monster that could spawn that. Problem is, it's one of the super bosses. Literally, it's fighting a losing battle. We can't do it, you know. It was like that's the thing. We might be able to take some damage from them, but like the damage they dish out on us is, well, for one, we'd probably barely be able to hit them. Like that's one aspect of it. We'd probably not be able to hit them whatsoever. And then on top of that, they do a shit ton of damage. And then especially with like the case of like the unique monsters that we're dealing with. Because on top of that, some of these requirements for some of these items we need to be able to do the quest involve unique monsters, which said unique monsters are then surrounded by other monsters. Like, yeah, there we go. We got another part of the Monado Replica Monado 2 quest. But like, we can't do anything other than that, you know? Like, yeah, if we grinded for a while, we'd be able to get there eventually, but frankly, at this point, we're just doing a bit of grinding to then, just so we can better prepare ourselves to get to the end game. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, if you decide you're gonna do, well, if you decide you're not gonna do New Game Plus, then these Replica Monados are the best you're gonna get. But if you do New Game Plus, there's, spoiler, there are weapons that are better. There are weapons that are better that are in New Game Plus instead. You know? Which makes the, you know, like, you can take the Replica Monados and all your weapons and everything into New Game Plus. Frankly, it's a complicated thing, because once you go into New Game Plus, there are a lot more possibilities there. Like for Shulk, for instance, there are better weapons. I think the most annoying part about this monster right here is the fact that it puts us to sleep. But yeah, no, we're getting up there, but honestly, it's just... we're climbing into very different territory now. It's like we're at the end of the game. That's just the fact of it. We're at the end of the game, and frankly, honestly, I think we're just ready to go to the end of it. How the fuck did she get more HP than us? How the fuck did Charlotte get more HP than Shulk? Crazy. No, but honestly, from the little bit of research I did a little bit ago, just to make sure we're around where we need, like, frankly, we're around where we need to be. Like, well, recommended to be, I should say. We're at a point where, like, we're recommended, you know? Thing is, we're not gonna actually be able to see it, but, like, it's recommended you be around, like, level 78, 70, I think it's 77. It's recommended you're, like, around, like, level 77 or, like, 79 or whatever, going into the final boss, because he's about, like, level 7, not 70, I mean, level 80 to 83. So frankly, we're good on that front. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit shocked we were able to get this Monado. So we'll take that as a victory. We'll take that as a victory. We at least got one of them. More specifically, the Replica Monado 1 quest. You know, I would think that it'd be a build kind of thing, you know? They all have their own specialties, yeah. Like, each one's gonna be special. I know there's, like, a de facto best Replica Monado, I think. Honestly, I feel like they should have specialties, but then they should also build, you know? And should be harder and harder to get. Like, Replica Monado 5 should 100% be a harder quest to do than Replica Monado 1. And at the same time, think Replica Minato 2 should be a lot closer to Replica Minato to Replica Minato. Oh my god, I'm tripping over myself. Should be closer to Replica Minato 1 than it really is. Because I think from what I remember, Replica Minato 2 involves all those like level 89, 90 monsters in Temper Cave. A lot of those, not gonna lie, a lot of those quests are revolved around those fucking creatures in Tefra Cave. It's honestly a bit crazy. And a bit ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit ridiculous. I know these are supposed to be like endgame strong weapons, but like, fuck, these things are just, they're just insanity. Can I kill these things? Hey, I'm actually really close. We're actually really close to being able to kill those things. So that's another replica quest. Given, honestly, I think I had a feeling we were not going to be able to do anything but this one. Honestly, I think we should probably just go to the end of the game now. Part 35. That's where this game. This is where this game ended. Given, I feel like I should be ending on a much larger part. I'm definitely not going. I'm definitely not doing 100% in this game. I'll admit that. But I feel like I should be on a much larger part. But that comes down to the fact that I was able to kind of get through the game kind of speedy like. But at the same time, I was also started streaming this instead of like let's playing it, which would have only been like 40 minutes to like an hour most for each part, which was what I was originally doing. But then I decided I was going to start streaming this instead, you know? Which means that these parts started getting to like normally an hour to like 3 hours worth of content, which can push very, very far, very, very quickly, you know? Because this game really does kind of play, well, unlike fucking Persona, which has a fuck ton of reading and highly recommends you stop and smell the roses. It's just a difference of the ideology. What the fuck? Oh, because we haven't gotten up there yet? Frankly, I think we're just gonna bring it to a close. Not the stream, but frankly, we got more than I was expecting. You know, we got one new replica Minato, which frankly, you know, it's not much different than the other one compared. Well, I'm just gonna admit it. I've seen what the other replica Minatos look like, or at least a couple I've seen. They don't look like the original replica Minato. They look drastically different. But like this one, this one is shockingly about the same. But yeah, no, we're gonna drop the save. But I think this is where we're going. We're going to the end.
Dixon. We must be near the top. If we proceed from here, we will be unable to return. Are you ready to go on?
Let's do it.
Yes, I'm ready.
Aren't you scared?
I would be lying if I said no. But still, we must go on.
Agreed. We know what we're fighting for.
We decided ages ago.
Dunban?
Oh, sorry. I just got caught up in the moment.
Come on, Dunban.
Right, let's go. Time to seize our destiny.
Why are we doing this? Kind of nerve-wracking.
Atharon, we can't hold out any longer!
Stop complaining. We're not the only ones fighting. Believe in Shulk and the others. We will defend this place until they get back. That's the plan, so stick to it.
Understood. Ah!
I love how they're defending wreckage, technically.
Ah! Ah! That faced Mekon.
They're on our side now. There used to be Homs, all of them. They may look different, but they all want the same thing as us. Juju, let's go.
All right.
I just realized we could have finished Melancholy of Tyrea. Whoopsie. Well, there's no going back now. Yeah. No going back now, unfortunately. Yeah, I didn't think about that until now. We could have went and finished Melancholy of Tyrea. Especially since that actually did have scenes to it and was canon. We 100% could have won. Yeah. Because the mysterious Telethia was down there. I completely forgot about it. Maybe we might go back. I don't know. We'll see. My goal really is just to finish this up so I can have another project done. Because I don't think I want to be packing on Donkey Kong. Because I'm 100% going to stream Donkey Kong when it comes out. So, and I just want to knock this out.
Dixon!
Kept me waiting a while, Shulk.
Waiting? For us to fight you?
Yeah, that's what it's come to. Or will you just shut up and let me kill you?
We'll never do that.
Just as I expected. Wouldn't have it any other way. I've been working for Lord Zanza since the beginning. I raised you purely so he could live on.
I know. And I must thank you for granting me such power. It's all down to you that I'm standing here, ready for you now.
Enough talk, boy.
Dixon! If you're so determined to stop us, then we will kill you!
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Bro's form here, true form, is legitimately fucking badass. I'm not gonna lie. It's legitimately really badass. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it. Yeah, I know. Didn't work. I should have expected that. We just got to deal with the...
Maybe I underestimated you lot.
We're just gonna have to deal with the damage from Spike. Okay, we're doing a shit ton of damage to him. I don't feel like we should be doing this much. Given, I think I'm higher level than I was when I originally played this fight. Not in this version of the game, but I know how I talk about Xenoblade Chronicles 3D a lot because that really was my first experience with it, and the amount of and the difference in experiences that I have now compared to then, especially since like I'm in a much different stage of my life and definitely understand things a little bit differently. And coming into this fight, I have different abilities, you know? Oh, we're going into a cutscene.
This is getting boring. You worms are no match for me. Ah! I see you've inherited Mayneth's power.
Not her power.
Huh?
I've inherited her memories. That's why I fight you.
Fiora!
Memories, huh? And what good are those meant to be? Can't use memories to kill anyone.
Why are you fighting? You're helping Zanza to create a world where nothing exists. What could you possibly hope to get out of it?
Only those with power have the right to decide such things.
You're wrong.
Zanza just tells me where to fight and I fight. And that's how I like it.
Is that your reason for fighting?
It's the only reason.
Mayneth wished for a world where the peoples of Bionis and Mechonis could live hand in hand. You will never get away with this!
Is that right? Then what are you gonna do about it? In that feeble body? That body doesn't have a Monado anymore. Who knows how much life it's got in it? Hey, better say goodbyes.
It can't be.
I'm fine. I'll carry on fighting beside you until the very end.
Fiora!
Well then, we better make this quick. What's that? Little boy lost his Monado and can't do a thing without it?
Be careful!
Well, you can't. It's time to learn your play!
Melia! Stand up, Fiora! Did you not say that you wanted to be with Shulk? Do not throw your life away for this scoundrel!
She's right. You have to take what you want. There's no point in dying.
You're nothing!
Shulk, show him what you're made of. Come on, man. You don't need the Monado to take down this piece of scum. Ah.
No, Ricky, no. Ricky, no, Shulk brave. Ricky want to see the old Shulk. Shulk is real Heropon.
Shulk! Real power comes from within! Believe in your own true strength, Shulk!
Everyone.
Shulk. It's time, Shulk. Let's finish this.
I will not fail. With your faith in me and our strength combined, we can do this.
Sure. You ever gonna make this worth my while? Huh? Can't be. That power.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, he does look like a cancerous tumor. I'm not gonna lie. I, I'm 99% sure. Well, actually, they look like Telethia wings. No, but bro looks like he has or is a cancer. I'm not gonna lie, his design here does look like it's dope, but at the same time, it does look like a cancerous tumor. I can't lie about that. Okay. Vision. Oh! Oh, that's really beneficial. Oh my god, I completely forgot that Eater can heal buff. Oh, we are 100% using that. It failed. He knocked me down at the last second. And I'm getting a vision. God damn it. Brother is fucking annoying the shit out of me. Sorry, Ryan, you're gonna have to take the damage. Try to please heal us. Please. I would have liked heal round. That works too. Of course, Monado Eater didn't. Oh no, it did work! Okay! Oh, I was about to say, did that not fucking work? No, that's good. That's good. Because now that gets rid of his haste. You can heal Ryan, or at least try to heal Ryan a little bit. There we go. Oh, that we need to deal with that. Because now he's just using an aura. Yeah, no. We might not be able to get rid of his spike, but we can 100% get rid of his aura. Ah, missed. We're working. Even none of the status conditions we can put on him work. No. I don't like your. Now that we actually have like all the Monado arts, we can actually manipulate. We can manipulate the fight, all these fights in our favor. Like for instance, he uses this move that gives him haste. We can use Eater and then take away his haste. He uses his aura. We can purge it. He tries to use like an ether move. We can use armor to mitigate the damage. Given he's not actually tried to use an ether move. Oh yeah, he goes for a talent art. We can use his shield.
That's impossible without the Monado.
Face me! Stand and fight!
Still got some fight in you then. I'm done. I'm going home.
Dixon!
I just wanted the power of a god. This martyr stuff's not for me. Go! I ain't gonna risk my life to stop ya.
Get back here! You expect us to let you go? What?
Enough. It's Zanza we're after, not him.
Okay.
Damn. How'd that kid get so strong? I ain't gonna let you see me die. I won't give you the satisfaction of victory. See ya, kid. Looks like the student finally surpassed the teacher.
Shulk. His wounds.
Why? Why can I not see any further? Now that I possess both Monados, I should be at one with the passage of fate. Why does the vision end here? Huh? So Dixon has passed. Lorithia too. How can this be? Are Telethia growing weak? How could they be defeated by such worthless mortals?
This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
A world that has no need for gods. There is no world without a god. This world belongs to me!
Where are we?
What happened? At nighttime? Is Ricky have bad dream?
Look down. Look at all the stars.
We're not on Bionis anymore. There's no land or sea either.
We're at Saturn. Yeah, I don't think we can shift areas either. Yeah, no. I love how the game just gives you just a wee bit more experience going to the last boss. Oh, yeah. Spirit Mumcar.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh, no, okay. Thank God, he doesn't have Mechon physics.
This is the Monado's power.
Well, I guess he's not a Mechon or a face. I guess he really is just a spirit. Makes sense. But no, Dixon's passing. You know, he deserved it, but at the same time, it had a bitter feeling to it, you know? It is kind of sad. Especially for Shulk. Because, like, Shulk doesn't want the needless fighting anymore. And on top of that, Dixon basically raised him. He was like a father figure. So to have to kill his teacher and father figure is no doubt a fucking pain in the ass. Like, that shit has to hurt. You know? I kind of feel Shulk in that way. Oh yeah. Right. Zord, yeah, you're Zord. I love how we're fighting all the spirits of our past enemies. From Mumcard to Zord. It is a bit of a unique thing in that though, because like technically, yeah, we had met Mumcar as Metalface first, but at the same time, we killed Zord first and then Mumcar. So it's a bit of a weird set of circumstances here that how we fought Mumcar's spirit first, and then we're fighting Zord. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But I guess that's just a interesting thing for me to think about. That is a fucking deep ass fucking road there. I think we'll get one more level up before we're finished. Is this Lorithia? Who is this? No, it's just. Oh, okay, it's just Telethia. Just Spirit Telethia. Just a Spirit Telethia? I don't think it's any of the Telethia we actually fought. Yeah, we fought some Telethia during the story, but I don't think we fought this. I don't know. Maybe we did, I'm just not remembering. Doesn't look like any of the Telethia you fight during the story, though. Yeah, I had a feeling we'd get one more level up. Yeah, we're definitely. I think we're definitely ready for the final boss here. Going into it. I don't know. I may be wrong about that, but the moon. Oh, this is Gedol. Yeah.
We can't lose. Let me at him.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
I don't know why it. Maybe it was random. I don't know. I feel like that Spirit Telethia should have been one of the Telethia. Like, if they're gonna do that, then it should have been one of the Telethia you fought during the story. I would think that it would probably be the one that you fought in Magna Forest. I don't know, maybe it was. I'm just not remembering. Just weird, I guess. We got, like, no fucking experience from them. Gadol Gypnos. Here we go.
It's beautiful.
Is that a ball of water?
So, you finally made it, Shulk.
It's you.
What is it, Shulk?
I cannot wait to see which path you choose. Let us meet again after you have made your choice.
Welcome, Shulk. That voice! It's Zanza!
But he looks different.
I had planned to use the body obtained from Shulk as a vessel in which to dwell for the next millennium. However, I came to possess a great and unexpected power.
Mayneth's Monado.
Correct. In addition to my own Monado, which you kept safe for me, I was also able to obtain a second weapon which holds the power of creation. Now I possess all I desire. There is no longer any need for the life of Bionis. I must thank you indeed, Shulk. You were of more use to me than any of my disciples. Now that I have the Monados, I can forgive you your betrayal.
Ha! You gonna give him a reward?
Precisely. I will have him serve as my new disciple. You will be granted eternal life and unimaginable strength. Death will be but a fleeting afterthought.
Are you so arrogant to believe that the High Entia... No. All life on Bionis are nothing but your playthings?
Playthings?
Yes! You don't know how it feels to have slain my brethren, after they had transformed into Telethia.
What are you talking about? A Telethia is a High Entia's true form. I did not transform them. I returned them. The Telethia are mere cells from my body. I conferred intelligence upon them on a mistaken whim, creating a primitive life form, the High Entia. They enjoyed a brief existence as sentient beings. For that, they should be grateful.
Huh. So this is the arrogance of a creator.
As I planned, the life of Bionis existed simply to serve as my vessels and my food. Bionis is nothing more than an accumulation of their corpses and life energy.
But though you feign omnipotence, the High Entia still confined you to Prison Island. That is how limited you are.
Confined me? I was merely resting there for a while. I was wounded in the battle with Mayneth's vessel. I simply awaited the day when a new vessel, revealed to me in a vision, would be born.
Until... I was born.
Precisely. I intended to inhabit your body and once again do battle with Mayneth. However, I had no idea that I would defeat her so easily.
Mayneth.
You did a great deed in granting me a new Monado. I will gladly take you as my new disciple, Shulk.
Never! I don't want to be your vessel, or your disciple! I just want to live my life as a Homs! In a world without you!
That is most regrettable. You could have entrusted all to me and attained peace. But perhaps the vision of mortals will ever remain limited. Using one's power to change the world, that is a right possessed only by gods.
Is that why you laid waste to Mechonis?
Of course. Along with the beings called Machina, who followed Mayneth. They had evolved and become insolent under her protection.
So you're saying us Homs are next in line, eh?
You are correct. You yourselves have proven that Homs are a dangerous species. How unfortunate. I had a desire for friendship. But granting intelligence to the lives I created was a mistake. A god should not long for friendship.
You're wrong! Maynard chose to exist alongside us. She grew to consider us her friends. You should have accepted that. But what you were hoping for was not friendship. You wanted worthless slaves. Our lives as food.
Just as I suspected, it appears that I was mistaken to grant free will. However, all will soon be over. The Telethia will exterminate all life on Bionis. I will then create a new world. Just as I have done many times before.
We will not allow it. We cannot. We will stop you!
Power in this fight. Just the influence that's about to happen. Let's do it. And as you can see, we don't know what Zanza's level is. Given, as I said earlier, he has a level about 81 to 83. So it's recommended you be about level 77 so you can deal with him. But yeah, no. Also, I didn't realize this until just now. His new look that he has right here, I'm pretty sure is supposed to replicate the Bionis. And he looks a lot more like the Bionis in this case, which makes a lot of sense. And I had never noticed that until now. Also, as always, we're going to deal with the fodder enemies so they don't cause problems for us. Especially since he can perform chain attacks in this fight. Yes. So, yeah, Zanza, if he chooses to, can perform chain attacks in this fight, given it's not the first time we've seen enemies be able to do this. But with these guys, he can perform chain attacks and do things with himself. And he also does have his own unique Monado arts as well. He has Monado arts that we haven't seen yet, which we can surmise come from both his Monado and Maynard's Monados. Also, I'm surprised we inflicted break. You're a little bit late there, Ryan. He's going for a buff. Oh, that's right! I forgot about that aspect. You actually have to trigger your visions. we got it just in the right time. But yeah, no. There's nothing that Zanza can do to us at this point. Because especially now that we're like fully stacked, whatever he can do, we can counter. Given we're also doing quite a bit of damage to him, which is surprising. I don't think this fight should be going this quickly. I am thoroughly shocked. Just in case, we'll boost that up, heal him. Thank God he doesn't have Spike on him. That'd be annoying. There we go, we got it. That was oh my god, thank God we have armor. Now we can reduce that damage, given it's not gonna do much for us. How the fuck are we doing so well against this guy? Shouldn't be going this quickly, I feel like.
Mere vessels dare to oppose the will of a god. Then I shall obliterate everything with my unimaginable power. Now, behold the true form of a united world.
Scratch that. His form, even now and before, is a combination of Mechonis and Bionis. I'm surprised our party members didn't get level ups. Okay, this one might actually be a lot more of what I was expecting. I have to admit it though, the music in this fight is so nice too. It's got this vibe to it, you know? World re... What? He's aured up. Urge it!
The future doesn't belong to you. This is the power of a god.
I love how Shulk is just frozen in the air there. Shit, we're not gonna get it. Brent's getting hit with it. Whatever. Again, we are literally fighting a god right now.
The future doesn't belong to you. This is the power of a god.
Okay, yeah, we can deal with this. Titan bazooka. Anything Zanza can throw at us, we can counter it right back. Oh shit, I missed it. Zanza can't do shit to us. Because that's the benefit of coming into this fight prepared. The sceneries making me trip out. Because like Zanza can throw something or boost himself, but then we can just either strip it away or counter it. Which is so nice. It definitely benefits to have all the Monado ones. Because if he tries to go for an ether attack, we can use armor and reduce the damage, given it's not as powerful as I'd like it to be. But we can use that. He goes for a Talon Art, we got...
Doing too well. My rifle's getting hotter.
Mine is the one true Monado, instrument of destruction and rebirth.
Moving scenery is making my brain trip out. He's boosted himself. Let's tear it away! I love that. Right after, seriously.
This is the power of a god.
Oh, I need to do that. It's not gonna do that too much damage, but... Come on. Shield! Okay, definitely gonna make a big deal now after... Shit. Oh, it's because he summoned minions. I didn't realize he did that. I was fighting Zanza when I really should have been fighting his minions. I didn't even realize he spawned them. There's one. Given! I'm not necessarily complaining about Zanza throwing out 8 minions at this point. Given we can deal with them easily, it's a bit annoying. Please heal yourself. Okay. See what we got.
I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this right. Now it's right. Let's go! You are all doomed.
Okay, I managed to hit a Monado armor right at the right time. I wish we didn't have Topple right now, though. Please heal. Charla, please, for the love of God, please heal. My God, this guy is throwing out shit that's triggering our fucking visions every 5 seconds now. There's nothing I can do. We need to deal with this. Oh, fuck, that did a lot of damage. Shit. Come on. Oh, we got it. Sweet, 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 sweet. Heal! Charla, please, for the love of God, heal! I died. We died, chat. Bit of a waste of a... Oh my God, please. I'm regretting some of my decisions here. Ryan needs healing. We need to get Charlotte. Where is she? There you are. Yoink is shit. You know, I've never used Battle Soul this much in my life. There you are. I've never used Battle Soul this much in my life. It was always a move that I saw as, don't do it, it can be useful in some cases. But like, I never used it because of the fact that you're using your health for a boost to your talent gauge. Given, I see the appeal of it. Ow, that is. Now this is the fight I was expecting when we came into this. Wait, did he? He stole my talent gauge. I didn't realize it until now, but I think he stole my talent gauge.
This is the power of a god.
Okay, no. We're just transitioning.
How can you have visions? You no longer possess the Monado. I don't know. It comes from the bottom of my heart. It shows me my enemy. It reveals the future I must change.
The future we see is not set in stone. There are infinite possibilities based on the paths we choose. You should be well aware of this notion. For that is how you have always existed.
That is a right for gods, and gods only! Why should we care? What's important isn't whether you can see the future or not. It's the will to make a choice, and the strength to seize your destiny. Our time has come. Our destiny is our own!
It is not only you that has the right. Every living thing has the freedom to choose the path they walk. And that is the future.
A third Monado has appeared. How can this have happened? You are mere mortals!
Oh, now we got a Monado back! This is Monado 3, or also known as the True Monado. And it's actually Shulk's best weapon in the game, and when Shulk's at level 99, its stats are 999 and 999 respectively, which minimum, it will only do a minimum of 900, it will do a maximum and minimum of 999 damage no matter what you do. Well, that can be augmented by giving Shulk attack plus and attack stability gems. But yeah, no, it's damage. It's by far Shulk's best weapon. It does a shit ton of damage, and it has all the benefits of all the Monados. Eh, it comes with all the good shit. And of course, we have all our Monado arts. But yeah, no, we get all the benefits of having a Monado, plus all of our abilities. Oh yeah, it does. Nope, no, it didn't. Okay. But yeah, no, it is by far Shulk's best weapon. Given we can only use it in this fight, unless of certain circumstances. We'll get into that though. But now we're bringing the fight back to Zanza. What's funny to me is that we put in the work to do that replica Monado quest and got the Monado like Varia or whatever it is. Just to go around, use it for a couple of fights, you know, use it for just a little bit, and then just like fucking dip it for a better weapon. That's well, given that was what would have happened if we were able to do those Monado quests. Yeah, no, this. We're going into the end of the game. We're about to finish off Zanza, and shockingly, our other party members still haven't hit level 80. That's absurd to me. I wanted to finish this with Monado Buster. I don't use Monado Buster for shit anymore. I wanted to finish it with it.
How? The power of a god cannot be overcome!
Zanza, this is the providence of the world. Even gods are merely beings restricted to the limited power determined by providence. That power, although great, is not unlimited.
That voice! Albus! How dare you disobey me! Ah!
I am Monado. I was here at the beginning, and I will proclaim the end.
But that's impossible.
Shulk, it is time for you to choose. Does this world belong to Zanza, or does it belong to you?
That is something I decided long ago! That's simple. Today, we use
use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny!
All that I am is fading. The memory of a god's existence, born from the chaos of creation. It is vanishing. Where am I?
This is my home.
Your home?
Let's begin the experiment.
Whose voice was that?
It is Zanza, before he became a god, when he was simply a man of flesh and blood.
No! The results have not been confirmed! It's too dangerous!
And that voice? It's Mayneth.
Ridiculous! It's perfectly safe. We are about to bear witness to the birth of a universe. Once, only a god could perform such a miracle. But today, mankind moves one step closer to the divine!
It was simple curiosity. The curiosity of a single man that destroyed the universe and created a new one. A new universe. Your world was born. And so, two gods came into existence. Zanza and Mayneth were lonely, so they created life in their own image.
And that was how we were born.
As the world advanced to each further stage, it was inherited by generations of different life forms. But over time, awareness of Zanza faded. Zanza feared this. In order to escape his own annihilation, he wished for a world in a perpetual cycle of destruction and recreation.
Bionis being filled with life. And the Telethia coming to wipe it out. It was all the will of Zanza.
It was. But the truth of the matter is that he longed for friendship.
His future. And our future. It might have been possible for them to coexist.
Correct. However, that time has passed. The old god was defeated by the new god that he himself created.
New god?
Yes. That is why I appeared before you, Shulk.
Alvis, what are you?
I am the administrative computer of a phase transition experiment facility. But that will mean little to you. To you, I am a machine. That is my original form.
Alvis?
This world is stagnant. It has expired. Therefore, I will ask you, its new god. What is your wish? Will you allow the world to continue to stagnate? Or will you allow it to evolve to the next level? The choice is yours to make.
I don't know. All I wanted to do was stop Zanza having his way, that's all. I cannot be a god.
Too right. You're great and all, but there's no way you're a god.
Everyone.
Look, don't worry, Shulk. None of us want to be gods anyway. And I don't really know what the future holds, but we just want to live our life as it comes.
Eating grub, sleeping, laughing, crying, sometimes arguing. Sounds all right?
Yes, he's right. And being with the ones we love, that's enough. Even so, we change little by little. Every day is a little different from the last. We do not know what the future will hold.
More fun not knowing. Ricky want to have fun.
Life's little surprises are what makes it great. We don't know what's going to happen. It's worrying sometimes, but it's also exciting. Don't you think?
Yeah. Isn't that called progress? Aren't we all continuously evolving? I'm not sure we need a more dramatic change than that.
Yeah. You're right. Little by little. Each day as it comes. That's how we should live. That's our world.
Forgive my presumptuousness, but I recreated their personalities from your consciousness.
Alvis, it sounds like you don't think I can make my own decisions. I'm supposed to be the god.
Apologies. However, I have good reason. This world has little time remaining if left in this state. Have you made your decision? The choice is yours, Creator. Tell me your decision for the future of this world.
I won't decide. The future should be decided by each and every person in the world. And so, what we wish for is
a world with no gods!
Oh, this is some heavy shit. I will explain the context of why Zenzo was afraid for anyone that doesn't know in a little bit here. If you guys were curious.
What are you talking about? Can I have it any cheaper?
Hi, how are you?
You idiot! Are you trying to kill me?
I'm really sorry, Colonel.
Sorry? What do you mean, sorry? Squat jumps around the entire colony, 50 laps, now!
Please, Colonel.
Ah yes, that's excellent. So, you can take the materials to District 4.
The restoration's coming along nicely.
Thanks to Melia and Vinea. The High Entia and Machina have some amazing technology.
We are happy to help. To live alongside one another in harmony. After all, I have no doubt this is what Lady Mayneth and Egil would have wanted.
Hear, hear. And may it last forever.
Dunban,
Fiora, what is it?
have you seen Shulk?
Oh, he just left. I don't know where he's gone, but he was with Ryan and the others.
Okay, thank you.
Fiora?
Yes?
It's nothing. Good luck.
If you're looking for Shulk, he is not here.
Amazing. It's like you've got eyes in the back of your head. What were you looking at? The sea?
I wasn't looking at anything in particular. If anything, Fiora, I was thinking. Thinking about the future that awaits us all.
Wow. You're so much more thoughtful than me.
Really? I don't think so. I was just answering your question.
But I know what you mean. You're right. We've been through a lot.
Yes. We have. I am grateful to all of you. It is because I met you that I experienced so much, and it is the reason I am here now.
Yes. We're happy you're here too. Thanks, Melia. For everything. I'm glad I met you.
And I you.
Yeah! Almost got it!
Rain! Go, Rain! Oh, Ricky really hungry!
Put your back into it, Ryan! Are you okay?
It's salty! What's up with the water being so salty?
Ryan, you're terrible at this. When was the last time you fished?
Oh, Ryan, bad fisherman. Ricky won't eat big fish.
Give us a break. You try next time, Furball.
Oh, fishing is Ryan's job. Ricky's job is eating.
Hang on a sec. Isn't Oka gonna have a massive go at you if you don't go back to her with 14 fish to feed all your little pond?
Oh, Ricky forgot. Wifey pond very angry if not catch more fish.
It ain't me she's gonna be angry with.
Oh, Ryan, catch fish! Catch fish now! Oh, fish! Fish!
Here you are. The breeze feels so good.
It does.
What is it?
Oh, that hairstyle. It looks good on you, that's all. Yeah.
Really? Oh, I was thinking about growing it out, but... Hey, which do you prefer?
Both, of course.
Oh, come on. What am I supposed to say to that?
Sorry. Okay. It's great like that. Don't change it.
I'd forgotten what it feels like to do this. I wonder what the future has in store for us.
Who knows? I'm sure it will be full of ups and downs.
Ups and downs?
I don't know what the future holds. But that means I can imagine the possibilities. We can achieve anything we put our minds to.
Yeah. You're right.
Do you remember what the Monado, Alvis, said to us the last time we saw him?
Yes, of course.
Shulk.
This new world is boundless. It is home to not only you, but many forms of life. I can see it. In this world, all life will walk towards the future, hand in hand.
One day, I hope I can meet them all. The people of this endless world.
Me too. We will. I know it.
We'll meet them. And whatever happens, we'll face our future together.
Kind of crazy that it's over now. But yeah, it was oh, for fuck's sake, it was a long time coming, I'll say that. It took me 3 fucking years to finish this project. And it started on YouTube as a Let's Play. No, but the ending's impactful. The only thing I'll say is I don't like Shulk giving up his power. It's always just a pet peeve, but nevertheless. The game's incredible. But before I go into my long tangent about how much I fucking love this game, I love this franchise. For anyone that's curious, for why Zanza was scared towards the end there, relating to what he saw on the Monado. So, for anyone that doesn't know, the Monado, all of its symbols are that of Japanese kanji. So, they actually do mean things. So, like, plus, I think the symbols are literally just straightforward. So, it's like, the symbols are like Buster, Shield, Purge, Cyclone, Eater, all that. So, but all the symbols actually do mean something, and they actually relate to the Japanese kanji. On Monado, its activation states, each Monado has had a different symbol, and they all related to what it could kill. Like with the Monado 1, the symbol it displayed was machine, so it was able to kill the machine, so it was able to kill machines, but nothing from the Bionis. So that tied into what the Monado was able to kill around that time. Then once we got the Monado 2, the symbol changed to human, showing that it was capable of harming and killing that of which comes from like the Bionis and all the intelligent life of the Bionis. But at the very end there, once Shulk got the Monado 3, what really scared Zanza was the fact that the symbol changed to that of Bod, showing that that in turn Shulk gained the power to kill gods, on account that he was also a god. But nevertheless, for anyone that was curious, that's why Zanza was so scared of the symbol of the Monado, or I should say shocked. More shocked. But nevertheless, I fucking love this franchise. It's my second favorite video game franchise behind Zelda. Zelda will always hold a great place in my heart. Never outshine. But to say the least, this game is incredible. And it was definitely fun to go back through this game again, playing it for all of you guys on the internet, and just the fact of being, and then like, I've done things in this playthrough that I'd never done before. Like, I ended up honestly, I feel like I ended up killing unique monsters I had never done before. I'd seen monsters that I'd never seen before. I'd ended up going to areas that I had never gone to before in any of my playthroughs of this game, even my New Game Plus playthroughs on Xenoblade Chronicles 3D for the 3DS. But it's such an incredible game, this is. Just, it's hard for me to voice that, Like, the characters and the world building in this franchise are just absolutely incredible, and I fucking adore it to no end. Like, thing is, I do plan to tackle Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Frankly, I should probably go back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2 as well. But I will be tackling Xenoblade Chronicles 3 at some point. I'll probably end up doing, like, Future Connected first. I still need to go back to Corner of the Golden Country, but there's so much to this franchise I fucking love. And of course, I still want to play fucking Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. And that's something I want to go back, not go back to, but actually play. I actually kind of want to do a blind playthrough. I don't know too much about X, but I do know a little bit. But I fucking, what is there to say about this franchise? It, it's so fucking, it's so fucking good, and these games are huge. And this game specifically, originally released on the fucking Wii, so that says a lot. But nevertheless. Cleared data. Once you've cleared the game, loading the save file will give you the option to continue playing. Selecting New Game Plus lets you play the game from the beginning again, using the items and levels carried over from your first playthrough. All of your party members' abilities can be carried over. Some items can be carried over and some cannot. Like key items, of course. Items equipped when the game is cleared are automatically carried over. There are other things apart from items that can or cannot be carried over. The affinity chart and quest log cannot be carried over. When playing again, try developing relationships with different characters to complete quests that will lead to alternative futures. The true Monado. This is what I was talking about earlier. So in the main game, you cannot use this. You get it for like the last fight. And this is what I was saying about there being weapons that are stronger. Given at this point, once you go in the New Game Plus, you get the Monado, you get the Monado 3 or the True Monado. This is by far Shulk's best weapon. If you have this, really there is no use for the other ones other than like their different stat bonuses. This is by far his best attack weapon because once Shulk's maxed out at level 99, his stats really do become, I mean, his minimum and maximum attack do become 999 on both unless you alter it with gems. But Shulk now holds the true Monado, so he will not receive the Monado again in subsequent playthroughs. Yeah, then there's also that. There we go. And there's our clear data. I could have sworn this game had 18 chapters. But there is so much to this fucking franchise, and I fucking love. It's hard to put into words like how much I love this franchise. It's one of my top 3. It's my second favorite, and it was really fun to be able to go back through this game, do things we were never. Oh my fucking god! I love this. I love this opening because it makes so much sense because this is them at the end, you know, in comparison to just having the opening screen of just the Monado sitting there by itself. Of course, now we can do New Game Plus. Carry over all our other shit. At some point, I feel like I will tackle this here, which is Future Connected. Or no, Future Connected, yeah. Not Future Redeemed. Future Redeemed is Xenoblade Chronicles 3 extra story. But yeah, no. Here we have Future Connected, which follows at the end of the story. This is Shulk. Honestly, it more follows Melia, but frankly, there are a lot of theories behind this part of the game with certain characters. And Shulk has a whole different set of abilities, and there are different party members. Not even the full cast is there. Like, for instance, there's only like 5 party members that you can select from. Nope. 4. There's 4. But frankly, it's a whole different story, you know? I can't stress how much I fucking love this story. And just being able to see this, like, honestly, I feel like this is new for the definitive edition. I don't think, from what I recall, 3D never got anything like this. But no, it's nice seeing them like this. Given their stories aren't done, they definitely have more, because the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is what concluded everything. Frankly, what we saw at the end there with Zanza's true form, that got expanded on in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which complete retcon, of course. But frankly, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 added a bunch of different stuff that retconned everything. We've played it. And of course on this channel, if you follow, well, my channels, if you followed me, or if you know Xenoblade in general, you know what what Klaus was really doing at the end there, and what he was experimenting with, and which led to this world. But it's so great. Honestly, it feels so interesting to be done with this game now and having another project done with, you know. And of course, I wanted to knock this out so we have just a little bit more space for Donkey Kong coming up. Because I definitely want to play Donkey Kong Bonanza when it releases. But it's just, world building is just so fucking amazing. Just being able to interact with all these characters and have all these like unique character events, you know. I might show off. I might do some streams later with this game again. Maybe attempting super bosses, going after other things. Maybe doing some quests in like New Game Plus instead. But all around, I 100% enjoyed this playthrough. Given it had some rocky areas, like there's a whole part where I had the camera zoomed in, didn't even realize it. But nevertheless, it's been fun. It's been incredible. And nevertheless, to all you lovely people of the internet and my fellow warriors out there, I thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for following this fucking this fucking journey we've had here. Frankly, I need to cut myself off now because if I keep talking, I could keep on talking about this game all night. I could keep going for a long, long time. For anyone that doesn't know, I am famous for my monologues. Speaking my mind. But nevertheless, it's been so fun. It's been fun getting to work with these characters again. Seeing things we've never done before. I think I might have locked myself out of my data. We'll check that in a little bit. But nevertheless, we're going to raid over and then gonna cut the stream here. Once again, I do thank all of you. And once again, I thank all of you for tuning in, and to all you lovely people of the internet and my fellow warriors out there. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And this has been Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. And I've been Rhythm. Keep fighting, everyone, and enjoy yourselves. Now it's time to begin the raid. See you guys.